how do we get people who have a disdain for politics and politicians?
Well, you hear that a lot, though, with people saying, I don't do politics. Politics isn't my thing. Mm-hmm. Everything we do is political. The moment you wake up in the morning and you turn the water on and take a shower, that's political. That's federally regulated. I, as an undecided voter, am looking for in the next couple of weeks is I want to know who's going to be my advocate up there.
What is your head telling you the president is going to do? What does your heart want him to do?
My head is telling me that this is very dangerous. See, what I think the problem is, Republicans have a very good way of circling the wagons around their candidate, no matter how great or how bad they are.
Those are the people that are now on the outs, and I think they're a little bit butthurt, I don't know whatever term you want to use, and that's why they're supporting anybody against Donald Trump.
They're not on the outs. They're about this country, which you seem to be, and Donald Trump seemed to be, not about this country. This is a country of inclusivity and making sure people feel safe and welcome. My heart is saying we have to really focus on getting these apathetic voters to the polls, no matter what. And if you're going to sit here and support a man who allowed some comedian to get on the TV last week and call an entire nation of people who are Americans garbage, then that says a lot more about you than it ever does about Liz Cheney or anybody else who's decided that country first is the message. And my head is telling me, if this is the way the party is going to go, every old white man over the age of 70, we need to call for their resignation, no matter how great they are, if that's the case.
Let's talk about former President Trump.
To remind them that this is part of the process.
Yeah.
Too much.
No. I think the engagement issue is not unique to the unprecedented action of this act of patriotism and selflessness that President Biden did in saying that I love this job, but I love this country more. It's time to pass the torch.
Just because everyone does it doesn't make it right. Maybe we need more investigation of business people and how they are lying to banks and robbing taxes from citizens.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that people are fully in agreement with that. It felt very much like a political hit on President Trump, and we'll see how it goes next week.
I think you're so sweet and I adore you, but this hypocrisy of your, listen.
I am not a hypocrite.
No, not you.
I was going to say she's not
hypocrisy of
sweet.
Your party. This man is making a mockery of the very justice system and law and order that you all use as a core facet in when you talk to voters. It is not okay to say to the government, this is what my building is worth and this is what I'm going to pay. Anybody else, any citizen in America, we have to pay taxes. Do you think the IRS is going to allow me to say, well, yeah, the house I live in, I paid $780,000 for it, but it absolutely is. I don't go around to break the law. He deserves to be held accountable. You have to stop with it making it okay for him and not making it right for everybody else. It's your party saying this is how we want to do it when it's our guy. That is not fair. That's not how you should operate. And that's not a core family value.
We cannot criminalize losing elections. It's killing us.
We didn't.
As a
You
society.
did. Your party did. When it didn't go your way, you had a tantrum. And now you want to say to us that it's
had a tantrum.
more, absolutely he
Clinton had a
did.
tantrum.
She certainly did. But we did
This is
not
big stuff.
We
with
didn't cause a
lot on the
riot.
table.
We didn't cause a riot about it.
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, we do. We with our vice president right now are often called to the mat. Do you see that?
Yeah.
And what is your response?
I think, we still haven't hit a turning point. I really believe that.
What do you think is at stake here?
So
in
first
today's
of all,
election?
democracy itself is at stake.